Welcome to Move Methodology and the Stretching Revolution, where I'll be discussing some of the issues with the industry's top 10 reasons of why they tell us to stretch. But first, the question must be asked, what does stretching do for why you get tight? Something's tight and you want it to relax, so you stretch it, but what did the stretching do to address why it was tight? The answer is absolutely nothing. So let's move into the top 10 reasons why we are taught to stretch. The industry's number one reason to stretch and the issue with it. They say that you should stretch to decrease muscle stiffness. So what is muscle stiffness and why do you want to decrease it? We're going to use this tube to illustrate a muscle. The red is the belly, the black strap is the tendon that attaches it to the bone. With this much distance between my hands, to pull one end from the other, X amount of distance, it takes X amount of energy. The energy it takes to move the 2 points from each other is how much muscle stiffness is in it. When I double the tube, it takes more energy to lengthen the stiffness, to pull against it. As I add more and more tube, it takes more and more energy. And now I'm no longer able to pull it from the same 2 points to the end points. So I'm increasing its muscle stiffness, and how much energy I need to pull it from point A to point Z. So to decrease the stiffness, I have to make it weaker. I have to make it match my strength. And so until I'm strong enough to move this much tension, the same distance, I'm not going to be able to. So I have to continue to decrease the muscle stiffness, the tube stiffness, if you will, until it matches my strength to pull it the same distance that I wanted to in the beginning. But if I still can't do it, I have to decrease the stiffness in this tube or this muscle even more to where I can actually move it. But all I did was make it weaker, make it match my weakness, rather than make me strong enough to actually move it. So decreasing muscle stiffness is actually making you weaker.